Mabuhay everyone, March is back here in the studio, and today I will just be sharing you some of the sneakers that are out now in the market. Some of them are fairly new, some of them I just noticed, so don't crucify me for that, but I just thought of sharing this to you guys when I was in some stores over at Glorietta, Makati. So this is the first one that I noticed. It's from the Nike Park over at Glorietta, it's the second floor. And this is the Jordan 2x3. I think it's a mixture of the Jordan 2 and Jordan 3. That's why it's called 2x3. I'm not sure with that, but that's my assumption. It kind of looks like the Jordan Hustle. I really like the color of this one. It's black with bolt colorway. The outsole is bolt and the entire upper is black. And looks like it has a very nice heel-to-toe transition. For the upper, it's a mesh upper. As for the heel part of the sneaker, there's synthetic leather, so I think this sneaker has good support. So these are just my assumption based on the materials that I'm seeing and the rubber texture that I'm feeling in terms of traction. And so far, this looks good because there's a curvature in the front and in the heel part of the sneaker. So heel-to-toe transition looks pretty nice. And the upper is mesh, which is very reliable, very structured, and very supportive upper. It has a traditional tongue lacing system with the tongue of the Jordan 3. So I guess that's why they call it 2x3. And it is priced at 5,800 pesos. This is just the only colorway that's available in Nike Park. I'm not sure in other stores if they have different colorways of this. And as for the cushioning, there's a 4-foot Zoom unit, which I think is not that big not compared to, I think it's smaller than the Y-Not 0.2. Correct me if I'm wrong, and it looks very soft when I was pressing the cushion, the traction at the lower part, and it was going inside. So that means it's soft and you can feel the bounce when you play with it. So that's just my assumption. And let me know if some of you guys have played with this already. But right now, I feel like it's bouncing the 4-foot. And as for the heel part, there's no zoom unit. And for the traction, it is a herringbone pattern all throughout the sneaker, which looks pretty good. And what's nice about this is it's made out of XDR rubber, which will be extra durable rubber. And it looks pretty hard. The spacing on the traction looks nice, and I think dust pickup won't be a problem with this. And I really like the materials in this. The synthetic leather over at the heel part and the ankle area looks pretty nice. It looks very premium for the price of 5,800 for the Jordan 2x3. So that's priced at 5,800. So next shoe that I saw is the Jordan Diamond Mid. And I know that this is kind of brand new because this is what Jason Tatum and some Jordan ambassadors are playing and practicing with over at Team USA. So what we have here is the white with purple colorway. The diamond is purple and the upper is white, and it is made out of textile mesh, and it is a mid. Actually, it's a mid-high for me. So if you're looking for a mid-high, and I've watched other YouTubers review this sneaker and they have very good reviews of this sneaker. The traction is amazing. That's what they said. And what's nice in the Asia release is it is also XDR rubber. Very nice. So it has a very nice traction. And as for the cushion, there's a 4-foot cushion unit for the Diamond Mid. I was kind of planning on testing this, so let me know if you want me to test this, guys. And it comes with the red colorway. The diamond is red, and the upper has a mixture of solid black and some textured reds, like red patterns on the side, on the medial and lateral part, which also looks dope. But I like the white and purple more because the red colorways looks very generic already, that's because it's Jordan. The Jordan Diamond Mid is priced at 6,295 or 6,300 pesos. Next shoe that I saw is the Jordan Zoom Zero Gravity. So actually I'm here in the Jordan section of the Nike Park in Glorietta. So it really looks like the Y-Not 0.2. So I guess maybe they recycled some parts of the sneaker and put it here in the Zero Zoom Gravity. And also the external heel TPU plate looks very similar to the Y-Not 0.2. I think they also recycled that part. For the materials of this sneaker, it has a textile mesh upper, which looks good too. And there's a zoom unit at the bottom, about the same as the 2x3s. They're not using the zoom unit in the Y-Not 0.2 to make the shoe cheaper by just a bit. As for heel to toe transition, it looks also nice. It is not a decoupled outsole, it's one solid outsole. And it has a curvature in the forefoot outsole and the heel part of the outsole. So that's the Zoom Zero Gravity. And as for the price, this is around 6,000 pesos. And the middle part of the sneaker, there's a hole in it. I'm not sure what in the middle part of the Zero Zoom Gravity is, but there's a forefoot zoom unit. It's not in the midfoot. Maybe there's a shank plate there. Also, this is XDR rubber, which is also made for outdoor use and makes the rubber very durable. So I think all three of these have excellent traction. So that's just my assumption. Let me know if you have played with these three. And correct me if I'm wrong. So next stop is the Adidas store over at Glorietta 2, I think, or Glorietta 1, or Glorietta 3. It's been Glorietta 1 or Glorietta 3, not Glorietta 2, sorry. So the first thing that I noticed is the all-new Pro Bounce 2019. They have the low and the high in the white and black colorway. I especially like the white one because it has gold accents at the heel part of the sneaker. And the upper is textile mesh, and it also has that TPU outside the lateral area of the sneaker, very similar to the Dame 5s. And it has a traditional tongue lacing system. And as for the traction, it is very similar to the traction on the Next Level. Hopefully it doesn't perform like the Next Level because the traction in the Next Level on some parts has some issues, but most part of the traction in the Next Level was good. But there are just some pressure points that you will slip just a bit, so I didn't like that. Hopefully the Pro Bounce doesn't perform the same. 2018 Pro Bounce traction was amazing. I really love the traction there. It has hard rubber, similar to this one too. And the black looks good too, but I like the white colorway in the lows. I like the lows better compared to the highs. The lows are priced at 5,500, while the high Pro Bounce is 5,800, so it's on the cheaper side of things. As for design-wise, I'm digging the design. It looks very minimal and classy. Another colorway of the Dawn Issue 1 is there, the Iron Spider colorway with the all red with accents of gold, which is quite nice too. But I really like the Venom colorway than the Spider-Man colorway that I have. But I don't need it right now. So that's what I saw there. And also, there are some new colorways of the Dame 5s, which I really like. It's the camo green. It looks like a Bape colorway. And it has a gum traction. So for all of you who are thinking of getting the Dame 5, I think this is a best colorway that is out, because it has synthetic leather at the heel part for support, and in the forefoot it has that knit mesh upper, which looks very premium, and of course the traction is gum outsole. So if you like green sneakers and you like Dame 5s, I recommend you to get this. So there's another Dame 5 that came out also. It is in the orange yellow colorway. I'm not into this one. And the TPU plate in the lateral part is black, and the sole is orange. So that's another new colorway of the Dame 5s. Yeah, that's it. That's the newest thing that came out in the Nike Park and Adidas store. We're at Glorietta, so if you're around the Makati area, do check it out if you're hunting for sneakers like these. I hope it helped you guys out. I didn't check the other stores already because they have the same or similar stocks and colorways, and they have the old colorways. So I just check out the newer ones and on the budget side of things. So a lot of you have been requesting this to me, so hopefully you like this video. Hit a thumbs up bottom. So let me know if you want more videos of this kind. Leave me some comments down below. This has been Mark Chess once again. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace!